What's up, boys and girls? This is Vin Jimfield. Hope you're having a smashing day. Today I wanted to talk about my iPad Mini 4. Yeah, it's this one. I know it's a very popular tablet at the moment, and I know that a lot of people who watch my videos enjoy these iPad Mini 4 videos. So today's video is gonna be all about the iPad Mini 4, where I give you my top 4 reasons to get the iPad Mini 4. Hope you enjoy. Okay, the first thing that I'm gonna mention is, of course, the compact size of this thing. I mean, this thing is so thin. This is thinner than my iPhone 7. This is 6 millimeters. I mean, it's really, really thin. I was gonna say it's thin as paper. Obviously, it's not that thin, but it's probably the closest thing I've seen as far as, digital screens go. So it's really thin, it's really compact, and if I have big enough pockets, and I do, I can fit this in my pants. I really can. It's so easy to just, have it in your backpack. It will, I know that the regular sized iPad, it's not that big, and most people will be able to carry it with them. But I just feel like compared to this, this is so much lighter and so much smaller, and yet the screen is still kind of big, So I just really love the compact size. That's like the number one reason to get it. It's cute. You just want to cuddle with it. It's magical. That's what it is. It just breaks my heart that iPad Mini 5 will probably never be released, because the iPhone Plus phones are, they're getting kind of bigger and bigger, so there's really no room for this thing. But I still think that the compact size of this thing just makes it ideal. You're traveling, you're on the bus or whatever, just really, really dig this compact size. The second reason to get an iPad Mini 4 is that you can hold it with one hand, as you can see. And yes, technically you can hold the regular sized iPad with just one hand. You can sort of grip it, but it's really not as compact as this. This is like holding a really big phone, I mean, this just makes so much difference. I gotta be honest, when I was gonna get an iPad, actually this was a gift, but I got to pick which iPad I wanted. Then I got to pick this one because I just felt that I want something compact like this, something that I can grip. The grip is very important. I just love this, It's wonderful to be able to grip a tablet like this. So I really like that. The third thing I wanted to mention is that it has a laminated screen compared to the basic iPad model that doesn't have a laminated screen, which means a couple of things. First of all, there's less reflection on this screen. And the second thing is that the glass is so thin that it doesn't really, when you're touching the screen, it feels like you're touching all the apps, all the icons, everything that you're touching. It just feels like there's minimal distance. When you compare it to the regular sized iPad, which doesn't have a laminated screen, you can just sort of, it's not that thick, but you can sort of feel the thickness of it when you're clicking on stuff. So I think that the laminated screen is really impressive, and I'm really glad that I decided to include it in this thing. And the fourth reason, and this is a big one, I saved the best for last. This is hands down, as far as resolution goes, DPI. This one has the highest DPI of all tablets, at least all iPad tablets, all right? Even with the iPad Pros that have higher resolutions, this one still beats them as far as DPI. And when I say DPI, I mean, of course, dots per inch. Basically, the resolution is very finite on this screen, and you can't really tell, but it's just good to know that when you're watching the screen, you just know that you have the best resolution, really. So I really like it. These 4 reasons are the main reasons why I'd recommend anyone to get the iPad Mini 4. It's really price worthy. It's one of those gemstones, and I really hope that Apple continues to make iPad minis, but my guess is that they unfortunately will not. So this is probably the last gemstone you can collect. So yeah, that was it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, that was it. Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, see that like button, smash it. And I got some freakishly awesome videos coming up. Better subscribe so you don't miss a beat. I'll see you later. Peace.